Hello everyone, it's Toe of the Week. Stay tuned and see what I did to match this set of nails. Welcome everybody, great to see you, and it's great to be back doing another video. This video is my toe design that matches with the nails I did on Monday. I did these ones for my husband. He loves pink and gray together. He loves that 50s retro look, and he loved the way these turned out. He loved them matted, and he told me, he said, probably the best one I've ever done yet that he really liked. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. This toe design is matching. Of course, it's always a little bit different, but it matches. And I've got a really great outfit on Friday. I'm just hoping that the piece that I ordered to go with the outfit shows up before then. Otherwise, it's going to screw all my videos up. But it's supposed to be here no later than Thursday. And of course, I open my video on Friday. So anyways, hope you guys will enjoy this look. Hope you enjoyed the nails. Definitely try both out. Let's get started on this toe design. Everybody take care. God bless. And I will see all of you in my next video. Hello everyone. So here's what I chose to go with for this week's toe design. If you would like to see how I did this one, continue watching. Hello everyone, welcome back. It is Toe of the Week. As always, this set of toes will match with the nails that I did on Monday. If you didn't get a chance to see this, definitely check out that video. I always do the toes a little bit different, but they always match. So I'll go over what I'm doing here. I've got two white nails, which is going to look like this nail here. And then this one's going to stay pink. This one here is going to be the sponge look like this finger. Then I've got a gray nail that will just stay solid gray, and then one more pink nail that'll stay pink. On these nails here, I'm going to do the Northern Lights. This one here, I'm going to do the sponge with the Northern Lights. I will put the studs on all of them. And then, of course, this one here, like I said, will look like this nail. Let me show you what I'm using. So for starters, these looks that I did here, the pink and the gray are done with the Kiss gel polish. I love these ones. The gray is called Pitapat, and the pink is called Dream Fit. The white one I used was by the Nuance, and it is called White Jasmine. Let me turn that around for you guys. I'll link everything down in the box. So that's the main colors that I got going. And then I'm going to use a makeup sponge here that I got from the dollar store. I just get these makeup sponges, and I will sponge on the pink and the gray together. So it stays, you know, for that nail there. And then when I do this nail, this look, I'm going to also use these two polishes to do it. So it's exactly the same color. When I tried in my nail video on Monday to mix colors to get the exact color, once I top coated it, it changed the color to more of a peachy pink. So it did match right. So I'm going to use the actual polishes for that. And then, like I said, I'm going to put Northern Lights over the one nail that's going to be sponged like this one. It'll have the Northern Lights. All the rest will also have this except for the big toe. And then I will top everything off, of course, with my Seche Vite to smooth everything down. And then I'm going to matte top coat it with this one here. It is just a matte top coat by Revlon. I will be doing the studs on it. I'm going to do that at the very end. Here's my studs here. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to be using the small circles here. I'm going to use a smaller one on the toes. And I will use just a super glue to put them on, since I'm going to be putting it on top and not having a top coat over the top of that to hold them down. So I'm going to use super glue so it holds them better. So it looks like that is all of it. I will also use some of this afterwards. I get this one from CVS. It is a oil, a cuticle oil. I'll put that all over the toes when I'm done, after I get this design done. So I am going to start by getting the sponging going on these two nails here, and I will return to show you that. All right, so I'm back. I've done just one coat of that gray. As you see, it's pretty light when you do the one coat. I'm going to do two, but I'll just show you on this nail how I'm doing that. So here's my sponge, and I've just done a little bit on the sponge. That's all I need. I did not use a barrier this time because it won't be that hard. It's only two toes that I'm doing. So we're just going to put a little bit of the gray on here, and we're going to overlap the pink so that it kind of gets that color, like I said, in between. So I'm going to overlap and put some of the pink on here, and then I'm just going to sponge it on. Let me get lined up here and just get a little bit closer for you guys. So I'm just gonna go like this and line it up on the toe here, And I'm going to hold my toe, and I'm just going to go like this first off and just roll it across. Then I'm going to pat. That's how you want to do it. You want to pat to get that gradient look, and you can always go like that again to do it like that, you know, so that it gets that nice line. Now, you don't have to worry about using tape on this. You could use a barrier, but it's going to clean up really easy. It's only one toe that I'm doing that to. I just wanted to have one that coincided with, you know, my nails the way they are. And I always like to do the toes a little bit different just because, you know, toes are smaller and I can still do all the designs on the toes, but it's always cute to kind of just make it a little bit different. And you can see it's still going to match. So I'm going to double coat this and I will return with the next step. All right, so I have done the Northern Lights, which is pretty simple. It's just a holographic top coat that you mix up. You get it from Sally's. I put that on all the baby toes, and then I started doing the triangles on the big toe. Let me show you how I'm doing that. I will draw in. Again, I'm using the polish, not any acrylic paints for this. I put a little bit in each, and I'm using Robin Moses's wand. I'll show it again. There's her name, and there's what it's called, the wand. There's what it looks like. I'm going to dip into the pink because I'm going to put the colors opposite now like I did my fingers. And you want to get it about halfway up the brush, about like that. And I'm just, oh, that's okay. I'm just going to bring it up like this and bring it up like this. It just dripped off, sorry. And then bring the point up here so you have the triangle shape. That's all you're trying to achieve right now. And then you will fill it in. So about like that, so it's okay that that's spilled because we're going to use that. And I'm just going to fill all this in, and I'll just clean up that little mess there. But fill it all in into the, so the white doesn't show. You don't want the white to show there. And just get your, you know, your V or triangle, I'm sorry, is, you know, close to the center as you can. Filling it in. My paint's just starting to dry out a little bit, but I'm not going to pour any more out because I don't need it. I'm just going to finish this up here. Okay, and then straighten this line out a little bit better, bringing that to the center. And then real quick, I will get acetone and a small brush, and I will clean this off real quick like that. Get a little bit more, kind of pull it back here, and get in here to clean it. I will clean better at the end, but I'm just showing you guys how quick you can do this. Just get in there with this small brush and acetone and get it cleaned out. Like I said, I will hopefully, maybe I won't need to worry about it at the end. I think I got it all. Okay, like that. And now I will go back into my polish here and just get into this right here real close there so the white doesn't show. Get in there and get that. Okay, then I'm going to wipe off the brush, and because it's polish, I am going to use acetone to get it off this brush here, and then I'm going to dip into the gray. Same thing, getting about that much, and I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to start right here and just bring it down and line it up on the other side too and bring it down. Just doing a triangle and then fill it in. And I did them opposite like I did my fingers. I love Robin's brush. Even with polish, it just works so good. I love her brush. I highly recommend that you guys pick these up. She sells them on her site. If you go into Robin Moses, is like her videos, she has it right linked in her boxes, but it also is at robinmosesbrushes.com, I believe it is. So definitely, you know, look into them. She's got them for $10 a piece. If you get the set, the wand, and the unicorn, they are... then you only pay $18, so you save money. So, all right, I'm gonna let these dry up. Let me back away here and let these dry up. And then I'm gonna start running the glitter through, and I forgot to show you guys that. It's the micro glitter that I'm using right here. I got that from Joanne Fabrics, and I'm just gonna add in just any old clear into this cap here, mix it, and then I'm gonna use her unicorn brush and put the lines in it like I did on the fingers. So let me let this dry up and I'll return, guys. All right, now I've got the glitter going here. I'll draw in so you can see that. Got the glitter lines going through like that. I'm gonna do that on this toe. Here's the mixture right here. I'm using the unicorn, and it's a long liner. So I'm gonna dip into this, and I'm gonna start by making my V here. I'm just gonna start on the white, going right into the gray, like that. That's what you wanna do. You wanna start with one line going into the gray. Then the other way, I'm gonna try to do this without getting in your guys' way. Okay, that's gonna be hard. I'm just going to kind of slide it this way just so you guys can see that I'm just going to be making a X there and going into the pink now, like that. And I can go the opposite way. Her brushes are amazing. So just go this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Then I'm going to dip into more, and now I'm going to run through the pink like this and run it right into the white, like that, so that you see the silver getting into the white too. That's what makes it beautiful. Same thing on the gray. I will run it from this way though, going on the white, coming down into the gray. Just go lightly, have a light touch with this because the polish is wet that you're doing, the silver, so you don't want to run it through the colors as you go through. I mean the silver. So, just like that. Isn't that, hang on. I had the brush in my mouth, sorry. Isn't that pretty like that? I love that look. Looks like a sweater. I love it. Definitely a 50s look. So I'm going to let this dry up. I'm actually going to top coat everything with my Seche Vite, like I said, to smooth everything down. And then I'm going to use my matte top coat. Once that is dry, I will come in and show you the studs. All right. So I have dried them up with the Dry Fast top coat, the Seche Vite, the shiny, and then I went over and did the matte finish. As you see, they are all matted and beautiful. And then I have got the studs going. I've got one here, and then I did the big toe here and this one here. Those are the only two that I'm going to do the studs. I'll leave the rest just plain because they do have the Northern Lights on and they look really beautiful. So I've just put a little bit of super glue into a cap. I'm using an orange wood stick, and I'm just going to put a dot right in the center there. Pretty simple. And then I'm just going to grab my stud here and put it on. Let's see, I kind of got to set it down at an angle there. There we go. And then I'm just going to give it a little push, and I'm going to tap just a little bit just to get some of that excess glue off so it doesn't shine there, the excess super glue there. And then I'm going to give it another little push into the glue so that it holds, because remember, this isn't going to be top coated, so you want to use a super glue. So just like that, and there's the other one. Oh, let me give that one a little bit more push. I didn't realize that one was looser there. So give it a good push, and that is that. Now I am going to put my cuticle oil. We'll let everything dry up first. Then I'm going to use my cuticle oil. Just remember, when doing a matte finish, you don't want to get any oil on the nail because it'll make it look kind of shiny or whatever. Eventually it'll you know, dry up and everything, but to try to prevent that, try to just get around the edges where you need it and don't get it on your design. It's not going to hurt the design. It just will make it a little bit shiny till it dries. So, all right, I'm going to do that, and I'll return with the finished product. Alrighty, I am all done, and aren't these just darling? Just as cute as the nails that I did on Monday. And my husband absolutely loved this design. I knew he was going to. He said it is his most favorite look I've ever done. He just loves pink and gray, and I've never done those two colors together. I love them together like in outfits, but as far as the design, I've never done pink and gray together, or if I did, I don't remember. I definitely haven't done it on my channel yet. But anyways, he loved it. I even let him name it. I name all my designs. He named it Calendar Girl, the nails, and I'm going to let him name this one too. I can't wait for him to see them. I hope you guys enjoyed this design. Definitely give it a try. It's very cute and fun, and one of the easier ones to do again. So have fun with it, enjoy it, try it out, and I will see each and every one of you in my very next video. Good night and God bless.